Officer!
Yes, ma'am.
Please give me a nurse or something. Please let me be alright.
I'll call you right back, man.
I'm getting off this goddamn phone.
Who is it? My bad.
Welcome back to Keep It Real Reality. It's Will Win once again. Hey, today we got a gruesome, real horrible, sad story. You know, of Adriana Zimmerman. Hey, sad case. We got 3 suspects. It's a long story. It's about murder, love, the whole triangle. But hey, check.
I have nothing to do with nothing. That's my friend. I'm telling you, that's my friend. I would never hurt her.
On March 24th, 2010, a man named Terrence sat outside his home in Pensacola, Florida, enjoying the fresh night air. By all accounts, it was a perfect spring night. That is, until a faint voice rang out from the forest surrounding his home. At first, Terrence couldn't make out what the voice was saying, and then it came again. A panicked and pained moan. It was a woman calling out for help. Terrence couldn't have had the slightest idea of the gruesome crime that had just been committed against this woman, a crime so brutal that you may have trouble believing it.
In reference to the call, we're on scene and prior saying that the patient, she's got second-degree burns over 100% of her body, but...
Second-degree burns over 100% of her body. That's 100% of her body. She got second-degree burns. Can you imagine that? She just walk out the woods. You just sitting out there chilling. You smoking your wine. You know, drinking wine. Just kicking it out in the woods or nowhere. And something, as you see, is something just walk out the damn woods and look at you as, help. Oh, man. That had to have players shook. I guarantee you. But hey, check it.
She's saying that there was no vehicle involved, that people dragged her out of her house and set her on fire.
At first, through the forest shrouded in shadows, Terrence couldn't make out the woman calling for help. Moments later, when he finally could,
hell no, he couldn't
horrified.
make it out.
A 19-year-old
He don't know what that
Adriana
is. He just says, like I said, he just says something come out the woods. He don't know what the hell it is. Hey, but this is the young lady right here. R.I.P. Adriana Zimmerman, 19-year-old. It's sad, but check it.
Adriana Zimmerman slowly stumbled toward him out of the darkness. Burns coated every inch of her skin, so severe that he couldn't make out the color of her skin or whether she was wearing any clothes at all. Terrence called 911 while Adriana sought refuge on his porch.
911. What's going on out there?
Somebody burn up. Her, this lady on fire right now.
Do what?
She burnt all up. You gotta.
She's burnt?
She burnt. Somebody probably set the car on fire or something. I don't know. She just come out of the woods to my house.
As they waited for EMS to arrive, Terrence noted that Adriana smelled heavily of gasoline, and there was a severe injury on her head in addition to the burns. Whatever she had endured had left her barely clinging to life.
Wow.
By 9:24 p.m., an EMT arrived at the scene to find Adriana sitting on the porch with her arms outstretched, rocking back and forth to soothe her pain. The extent of her burns meant that the EMT on the scene couldn't offer her much medical assistance. Even for a seasoned EMT, the sight was deeply disturbing.
70 to 80%
She was kind of moaning.
of her
She was
body.
just in a sitting position.
But I'm going to speed this up because it's kind of like a long video. You know what I mean? But check it. I'm going to give you a short of what's going on. It's 3 suspects of this crime, of this young lady, Adriana, being burned. It's 3 suspects. And they're going to interrogate these suspects. And we're going to see exactly what goes on.
Is in lot 3 back there?
Tina, yes, I know Tina. All of us know each other.
Now, Tina, that's another one of the suspects. So the chick in the back seat is one suspect. And this Tina, she's another suspect. But check.
Here, I met her when she first moved out.
Okay, how long has she been here? I'm not quite sure. It's been a couple months, so she ain't been living out here no longer than a year.
Okay, where did you go tonight before we got here?
Tonight?
Tonight? Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere.
So you've been in your house?
I've been here and
time.
down by Tina's house and by my aunt's house and back here. I was here cooking. My other aunt, my mom's sister, came around here, her and the kids, and I was in there cooking fish and fries, and it's still on the stove.
Heather telling the officer that the fish is still on the stove is an attempt to prove that she's being truthful. In reality, her desperation to provide evidence of her activities only makes her look more suspicious. People who are innocent often don't feel such a stark need to back their story up. In just a moment, you'll see her try to validate her whereabouts even more by listing people who can...
Oh boy, like, hey man, these are the signs of a liar. You know what I mean? That's all he really saying. Hey, she's showing all the signs of a liar. But check. Hey, this is a hellified crime to be accused of. Burning somebody to death. Man, you usually get the death penalty or something like that from something like that. You dig what I'm saying? That means you got some demonic something else extra going in you to just really want to burn somebody to death. That's a whole nother level of hate. I'm just saying. I ain't judging. I'm just saying.
Provide her with an alibi. Take note of just how many times she does this.
I want to sit here and believe what you're saying, but we're getting information.
No, hell he don't.
You know what's going on here. You and Tina.
I don't know anything about what's going on here. Like I said, I was here at the house. My mom called me on my cell phone. I talked to my mom. My aunt came here, her, the kids. My two cousins was in the car with her. My aunt down in the fourth trailer, she seen me today. My Uncle Charles seen me today.
So you're sitting here and telling me that you and Tina, y'all didn't have...
Hey, man, wherever they from. When you got the police, he's talking to you right now. You sitting there and you trying to tell me. It's a waste of time even talking to him. Speak to your lawyer or something. You know what I mean? You all in the back seat trying to convince a lie. I'm just saying. But check it.
A problem with this girl back there?
I didn't have no problem with Audrina. I've been hanging out with Audrina every day. All of us been hanging out together.
You and Tina didn't jump on her?
No, I didn't do nothing to Audrina. I would not harm a hair on her head.
Heather's protesting that she couldn't have been involved because she would never hurt any part of Adriana
I
is
would
known
hurt
as
a
a convincing
hair on
statement.
her head.
This type of statement is often a sign of deception, as a truthful person's first instinct would likely be to outright deny an allegation, rather
Y'all
than
don't get
try
the
to
hell away
convince
from
the
me.
person.
Yeah, man, why is y'all questioning me about some shit? I don't know nothing about that. Y'all better go find a person while y'all sitting wasting y'all time trying to talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? Why is you sitting here trying to talk to me about what happened to Adriana? I don't know nothing about that. Why is you even asking me that? Well, would you do that to somebody? Well, why is you, man, look, man. Am I under arrest? Do I need a lawyer? You did? But check.
Posing the question of something.
I had to protect her once before.
From who?
Because her and
Oh,
some girls
Lord,
was
she
getting
making up
into it.
stories, telling
And I
old
stopped them from
stories.
jumping on her. Other than that, I haven't had any problems with her. Her kids, I always have her kids with me. Me and Audrina is just like that. Ever since she moved out here, we became friends.
Here, Heather's palm seems to be facing up as she's speaking. The palm up position
You
is
don't even know about all that, man. You got your hands facing up so you could be lying. Now, maybe she about to slap the shit out of you. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? Hands, palms faced up. Maybe she about to... No, man. See, that's not eyes and certain thing, but he on some other shit.
not very affirmative, and it suggests that the speaker is asking or pleading to be believed. This may indicate that she's feeling uncertain about the statement she just made.
And the kids, I love the kids. They went with me to get my hair done and everything. I
See,
seen
the
her.
problem with saying stuff like this is, if you are ever found guilty, they're going to use all that against you even worse. Because not only are you a liar, you're a manipulator. Not only are you a murderer, but you're a manipulator. So they're going to say you didn't have any, what is it? You didn't have any conscience. You didn't have any sympathy. That's the type of things they get when they trying to sentence your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why you just shut up. But check.
This morning, and then I seen her about 2 and about 3.
Where'd you see her
I
at?
seen her down this way by my aunt's house. She was
You-
right
you
down
were
this
down
way.
there?
But I'm gonna move on and go ahead and go a little bit farther ahead, cause they gonna really interrogate all 3 of them, like I said before, at the precinct. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speed it up to where they actually bring this chick boyfriend and put him in the car. But we finna hear this right. Let's check this out. Check.
I wanted to know what's going on.
Huh?
I wanted to know what's going on.
Didn't the investigators tell you already?
Yeah, they told me that, but
Okay, well, I can't tell you any more than what they told you, sweetheart.
all right, they didn't tell me I was under arrested or
No, you're not
what.
under.
See, back in the day before the cameras, they wouldn't even been none of this. See, they got the camera, so police actually they kick it a little different. See, back in the day, you'd have been like, she knocked on the door, like, I want to know what's going on. He would say, you going to jail. That's what's going on. You finna go to jail. If it was up to me, you would go to hell. Well, he can't say that, so he gonna keep it, correct, because he know his job is on the line. See, these cameras and these body cams have done a whole lot of different tactics that has made people be held accountable differently. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to be aware of. But check.
Arrest.
Okay, now,
Okay.
how can I find out where can I go see her at?
You just got to wait, okay?
And then when they all get done, I can find out?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Your husband will come in here. He wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Meet
Now, if you don't know what's going on, let me break it down to you right real fast, real hard, right? All right. It's a murder, right? Or it's a murder investigation, right? And it's the female, young, 19, Adriana Zimmerman. She was found walking out the woods, and this cat found her out just chilling on the porch, and he found her walking out the woods. And these are the people that are being suspected of her murder. You dig what I'm saying? They're suspected of her murder. So right now, these are the body cams from the police of what happened, if you ain't know. All right, but check.
Darren Lee, Heather's husband. He's no stranger to run-ins with law enforcement, having been convicted of 2 prior felonies and 2
You know when they say that he's no stranger to law enforcement, that really mean that motherfucker is jailbird. That's what they really saying. They're not saying of what he did. That just mean he got a long rap sheet.
2001, including battery and sale of a controlled substance. As soon as he's put in the car, it seems that the couple begins retracing their steps in a discreet way to ensure her and Darren's stories are aligned once they're separated for questioning. This early in the investigation, we can only...
Now, it's hard for me to believe that he actually got in the car and started having a conversation with her about things. And it seems as you about to see that I think they even knew they were being recorded.
speculate as to the reason behind Heather and Darren having been placed in the vehicle together. It's possible that law enforcement just needs to secure them for the time being. However, it's also a possibility.
Nope, they not trying to secure them for the time being. They trying to put y'all fools in the car together, and they gonna listen to the body cam because they know people talk more discreetly when they feel like they're not being watched. They're more apt to say things that they wouldn't say when they know they're being watched or being listened to. So this is a tactic that the police are actually pulling on them right now, which is what some people call a dummy move. But let's see what happens.
That officers are intent on capturing what the two might inadvertently disclose as the camera is running.
That's when you did this.
I'm going to from Brown to
That's what they told me.
They say, we were finna go down and ask some questions or something.
I'm gonna what?
Go down and ask some questions. I told them before that, blocking Brown came by and ate some fish.
Now he trying to whisper. So that would let me know that he actually thinks that he's being recorded because he started whispering. Or maybe He just, maybe the police are outside the car and he don't want them to hear right there. Because ain't no way to hear you going to be sitting there trying to whisper. You know it's a camera right there or a microphone right there. Because, you know, they tried to tell Blake, you know, they already went down there and he had said that we had window there in the whoop. You know what I mean? That's what's going on in the backseat of a police car. Shut up.
Told her y'all may leave. But she said that you told her that we were asleep.
I told her that I was just in there asleep.
448, copy, Joe.
I told her we was up. You pissed like the movie.
Go ahead, 448. 17,
Yeah, and I was right there on the couch. The block and Graham came by.
Yeah, man. That's bored, man. That's why I'm not doing it. They hit my kill. That's what I enough question.
See, and the thing about situations like this is to keep real reality, because that's what we do around here. We keep real reality. And I shouldn't have to explain it because it was, you know, understood. It ain't got to be explained. But check. When you are in this type of position, there's no telling, as an outsider, from me to you, there's no telling what really happened, right? So we can only judge from what we see or what we hear from here. So I don't really pass no judgment on them peers. Some people say they this and they that in the comments. You say, hey, that's on you. But me, I don't know the situation, so I don't judge situations. I ain't God. You know what I mean? I say it sound fucked up. No, but I can't say. Because ain't no telling. Only people really know is these three, as you gonna see, and the victim, right? Not even the police, not even the judge, not even the jury. Only them and God. And those are the only judges, because we keep real reality. I had to put that out there. But check.
Y'all let you charge this and shit. You don't answer all the questions.
I ain't got no problem with going. Like I told him. I seen Adriana earlier today.
They talking about the gas can and everything, you know.
What gas can?
Gas can. Oh,
Hey, you know what the old folks say? Somebody ain't going to jail. That's what the old folks say right about now. But hey, for real, check it.
The gas. Them gas cans being on the porch. I don't even know who gas cans are there.
I told them Jerry's.
I don't know who gas cans over there.
Heather's reaction to Darren mentioning the police taking gas cans off their porch is rather frantic and over the top.
Them gas cans being on the porch.
See, this is a reason why I'd rather do crazy than do stupid. I don't do stupid. I'm telling you, I don't do stupid. Now, crazy person, I deal with a lot of crazy. Some a lot of people. Man, why you deal with? I can deal with crazy because I can kind of understand crazy. So that might make me a little crazy, a little bit. I don't know, but stupid. You be in the back seat of the police car talking about gas cans. You did what I'm saying? Check it.
You know who gas cans over there?
Especially considering the fact that at this time, officers had not even disclosed that Adriana was burned.
I ain't know what the hell was
They
going
ain't
on.
said nothing about the girl being burned yet. They back here talking about gas can. Police ain't even told them, hey, you know she got burned. They ain't saying nothing. So how you... But look, we finna fast forward a little bit more because, like I said, it's a long video. So because they gonna do some more interrogation. I just want to show you these people back in the backseat of the car, right? But check it. We finna fast forward to the part where they're actually in the interrogation at the police precinct being interrogated. All right, but check.
Physical description were broadcast to all patrol units in a desperate attempt to find her. Without Brittany in custody, back at the station, the thorough questioning of Tina, Heather, and Darren began. On top of their stories contrasting with one another, even their demeanors in the interrogation rooms were wildly different. You have Heather, who is clearly distressed.
Officer!
Yes, ma'am.
Please give me a nurse or something.
Oh, now you know. Now you need a nurse. Now you gotta understand, this is the same person that was in the back seat of that car about a second ago. And you know what she was saying? Hey, I ain't worried about going down there. Well, I can go down there. I ain't did that. Now she, officer, can I get a nurse? Keep real reality.
For what?
I don't feel good.
I wouldn't be feeling good either right now.
I'm
That's a
having an
bad
anxiety
sign.
attack.
I wouldn't be feeling good either.
I have anxiety attack.
He said that. I wouldn't. Well, why I wouldn't be feeling good? What you know that I don't know? Hell, you mean?
Thanks.
I've already called. They're supposed to be coming back to you. Okay? That's all I can do right this moment.
Okay.
Sit up there in that chair up there and set your head down on that desk. Just breathe right. Okay?
Man, he told her to breathe right.
Please let me go. Please. Please let it be alright.
Hey, shout out to my brother E.T. He used to have a saying, ain't no use to hollering on damn now. You done did all that. Now you want to holler on damn. Holler on God. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, ain't no use to hollering damn now. You did. But check it.
Please let me be alright. Oh God, please let me be alright. Let me alright. Please let me alright.
Heather's anxiety is tangible in the 30 minutes she's left alone in the interrogation room. And as you'll see shortly when her interrogation continues, she has every reason to be anxious. Her husband, on the other hand, didn't seem entirely concerned when he was interrogated, even casually chatting with someone on the phone beforehand.
Well, that. No, man, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm chilling, man. I'm copacetic right now.
He said he chilling. He copacetic. Player. Hey, he sitting back chilling. This ain't his first rodeo. I guess. I don't know him. But I'm just saying, it don't seem, because he sure chilling, talking on the phone, kicking it. You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like that. I'm a straight civilian. So I be in that motherfucker sitting there like, can I get a lawyer? You heard that? Can I get a lawyer? If you ever get a lawyer, cause check it.
In use. Oh, yeah. All right, dude. Know that. I'm really type of dude, but I would call you when I get home. You ready, man? 477. Yeah. I'm for real. I'm gonna call you right back, man.
I ain't getting off this goddamn phone.
Who is it? My bad. I got to, man. I don't know, man. He gonna take my phone. You done? Yeah. All right.
And then there's Tina, sitting emotionless in the interrogation room while she waits for police to enter and question her.
Now this the other female, Tina, right? So I don't do the name calling. Well, I try not to. I'm gonna keep it all the way real at it. I don't do it public. I don't, I try to keep my reserve to itself. This Tina, and you got the other two suspects. You just saw the boyfriend, and you, of course, met the other female, right? Now they all are at the police precinct, and they're being interrogated. Now they're at the precinct. Now, we gonna see what goes on right here. Keep it real reality. Check.